Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D. About to react to this video. Apparently, there's some more drama going on. Child, it's a full day today, but Tyla has responded to the whole situation with Rihanna. Apparently, she was like caught in a hallway looking awkward by Rihanna, and people, came up with their own narratives and was cracking jokes. So now she has come out to give her response. So we're gonna see what she has to say. Also, Meg is being mentioned in this video as well. So we'll see what Meg the Stallion has done. Let's watch.
Tyla speaks out after catching a lot of backlash over a video from the Met Gala of Rihanna quote-unquote ignoring her. Now, a lot of people in the comments was defending Rihanna, which Tyla actually went live to try to clear this up and say that she didn't feel ignored, but she felt like it was an awkward moment. Now, if y'all been reading all the reports and everything that's been going on, Rihanna had a lot of stuff going on that day. Okay, sis was aggravated. Sis was getting into it with her man. He was talking to other females. It was just a lot.
Basically, everyone knows I love Ree, so I met her last year, and she was cool. I met her, but I think she was occupied because she was like, I went up to her, I was like, oh, hey, and she was like, hey, my baby dad's calling me, and then she left, and I was like, oh, maybe she was busy.
That's a little shady and could have been left out, because you're implying that she kind of like, dubbed you, where she like, all right, hey, anyway, nice to meet you. Now I gotta go over here. For you to be like, ooh, we all know what that means. It's like, oh, okay, damn. That's what it gives. So she could have left that part out, I think, because I'm sure she's getting backlash from this. People have been really hard on Tyla lately. I will admit that. I feel like people have not really liked the way that she's handled a lot of situations and they have been on her head. So I feel like this is just yet another incident that people feel like, look, there she go, girl, you could have kept this, you didn't have to say that, so I feel like this doesn't do her any favors, and she's aware that people have kind of been on her neck lately. So I don't know why she thought this was a good idea. Like, just using your common sense, girl. You should have known that this wasn't the best video to upload. Even if you wanted to be like, hey, y'all, I met Rihanna, she was cool, and it wasn't a big deal, y'all dragging it. Sure, just say that. But that little comment right there, it's like, you could have left that up. I was like, ooh.
So I don't know, I felt awkward. What the heck? I felt awkward. I don't know how to say hi. If I feel like someone's busy, it's like, So this time, I was waiting for my car and she was right there, and I was, So this time, I don't want to go up because I felt like she was busy, you know what I mean?
But see, that's also confusing as well. You said she said hi to you, and you said she was cool, but now you're saying, oh, I didn't know how to say hi and I didn't want to go up to her. Like, which is it? Am I tripping? She previously said she was cool, and she said, oh, hey, nice to meet you, but my baby daddy's over here, I gotta go. But now you're saying I didn't know how to go up to her?
This time, I don't want to go up because I felt like she was busy, you know what I mean? And the last time she was busy. So I want to, like, when we do speak, if we do end up speaking ever, I want it to be like calm, so we both could just, vibe and talk nicely.
So Tyla did respond to the backlash.
Girl, you're probably never gonna be her now. Listen, I don't think Rihanna would like something like this, to be honest. I don't know this lady, but that's just kind of what it gives, is that she wouldn't have really cared for that, because it's like, girl, that wasn't even worth you even making a video. People are going to clown you regardless. They're going to talk shit regardless, because people have just kind of been on this Tyla hate train after, a few incidents have occurred with her. So her best bet is to just kind of chill and lay low. I think so, and until, people chill out a bit. But I do feel like it's like, I don't know, every few months something is going on with her that gives people something to talk about. So, there's that. I don't necessarily think she did anything wrong. I don't think it's that serious. But the fact of the matter is she's on thin ice. All right? She's on thin ice with some people. Obviously not everybody. I'm sure she has a great fan base who loves her, blah, blah, blah. But with some people, she's on thin ice already. So I just don't understand what the purpose of this was. But
as she posts, I miss
she's nasty African girl. This is why people don't like her, because I feel like she's trying to lean into the criticism and be like, oh, this is what y'all say about me, so I'm gonna just say it too. But it does make you appear a bit unlikable. So it's like, hey, if you want that on you, you want people to keep dragging you and talking shit, then hey, that's your business, whatever, girl. But yeah. I don't feel like she's not helping her case at all. She's not making herself appear to be very likable. And in this day and age, it is important that people like you to some degree. If they dislike you, it's going to make it harder for them to want to support, what you got going on in the long run, And this is no shade at all. Y'all on my Patreon, y'all know I fuck with Tyla, okay? I give her props over there quite a bit. So this is not an issue that I personally have. Like I said, it's not that deep. I don't think it's that serious, but I know that Stan Twitter and the losers of the internet, they're going to make this a big deal.
Another thing, Tyla is a bird for that video. I don't know what that...
Y'all, my powers. Y'all not about to keep acting like they not there. As soon as I say it, then somebody is doing what I just said and they calling her a bird. Lying. What is she lying about?
As well, where like you're minding your business, and then someone would project a negative experience onto you and be like, "She was so mean to me." I don't know. And it's like the real situation is you was just chilling, minding your business. Like, girl, don't start.
So there's a certain level of cockiness that Tyla has about her. Like, I get it, girl. You're singing, you're dancing, you're doing what you gotta do, whatever the case is. You're not black, you're colored. We get it, okay?
See, some people still holding on to that. But yeah, that part as well. Rihanna isn't obligated to talk to you. Like, does she know you? Like, especially if this was y'all first interaction, she doesn't know you. So for her to say, oh, hey, yeah, nice to meet you, okay, and then going about her business, I don't think that's shady or rude of Rihanna. She don't fucking know her. She's not obligated to be buddy-buddy with her and sit there and have a long conversation. So I'm not saying Tyla expects that, but other people, if they're expecting that, I know the fans get weird and parasocial, and they're probably expecting that because they're like, oh, Tyla loves her, because she said in many interviews, I've reacted to videos where, she said that Rihanna was her main inspiration and she wants to be like her or even surpass her one day. I remember her saying that. Ooh, now that I'm mentioning that, maybe Rihanna didn't like that. Because I've even commented on that in the past and said that, like, I don't think that's a good comment to make. You're basically saying, like, yeah, you're my inspiration, but yeah, I want to outdo you one day. I'm going to surpass you one day. Like, I don't know. That's just an odd thing to say, in my opinion. I don't think you should say that when you're showing your respect to somebody who has inspired you. But, yeah, I do feel like the fans probably expect Rihanna to embrace her because, oh, Tyla looks up to you so much. So, bitch, get in line. It's Rihanna. Like, she's inspired a lot of people. So I don't know why some people would expect Rihanna to just, I don't know, fawn over her. What the fuck do y'all want from Rihanna? If she said hi, which Tyla said she did, then what's the problem? And again, what's the problem with Tyla even making the video? Like, she didn't even need to make the video. She said hi. You said she said hi. So what are we talking about?
But what I'm really trying to understand is, where does this ego come in where you feel people that have been there longer than you owe you any kind of conversation? Like, if she didn't even want to look at you that night.
Because, yeah, even if Rihanna wasn't busy, she still don't have to talk to you. So y'all, even expecting that, or even that being Tyla's response that, oh, I think she was busy. Maybe, yeah. She's like, maybe in the future when, we have time, we can be like, oh, hey, who says Rihanna want to do that with you?
Like, when we do speak, if we do end up speaking ever, I want it to be like calm, so we both can just, vibe and talk nicely.
You see this whole narrative she made up in her head, like, oh, we could be like, hey, together, and that's in your brain. That's some mental shit that you've conjured up. That doesn't mean that's what Rihanna wants to do. What if she doesn't want to hey with you and do all that with you? What if next time she sees you, if she even speaks, it's oh hey, and she keeps it pushing? Like, now you've let yourself down because your expectations were high when, she never gave you no indication that y'all were cool or buddy. She don't know you. You feel me? So I'm kind of starting to see the other side now. The more I'm talking about it, I'm like, wait, yeah, hold up. She ain't gotta talk to you. The fuck, she's Rihanna. Like, she's one of them ones. She's up there with Beyonce. Imagine somebody saying this about Beyonce. Like, bitch, hold up. You know, like, she ain't gotta talk to you. And she said hi. Is that not enough? You know? So, yeah.
She ain't have to.
She don't. That's valid.
I'm just trying to understand because I don't understand. And I've loved Rihanna for forever. So, why do you feel so entitled to something from someone that does not know you from a hole in the wall?
Now, if you watched my previous video, this young lady was trending because Chris Brown actually commented underneath her video. And a lot of people in the comments were saying that Chris Brown commented because she looked just like Karuchi. Well, recently she was spotted at one of Chris Brown's parties. And a lot of people are now thinking that she's part of his crew. Y'all know Chris Brown?
Look, he got some other blazers in the back. Listen, he said this is his type. He don't want nothing else.
Got
Black, no. Asian, no. Blasian only.
more than one girlfriend. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Jennifer Lewis and Taraji P. Henson are upset at the celebrities that did attend the Met Gala. Y'all know Jeff Bezos actually funded this whole Met Gala this year, and over 30 to 50,000 people lost jobs. I mean, you're funding this whole Met Gala, and the people that work for you have no job.
Okay, so I hadn't seen any. I had been running around all day. And then my girlfriend called and said, Jennifer, they showed up anyway. I said, but they cut nearly 30,000 jobs and gutted the Washington Post. They showed up anyway, posturing and posing, hoping to be the most. They cut $1 billion in funding for children's nutrition. And there they all were, vying for the next position.
Is she playing the piano as well, or is this just a track she put over the video? It seems like she's playing the piano because I'm seeing movement.
We're at war. And so many people are dying. I said to my girlfriend, tell me you're lying.
Shaquille O'Neal is going viral after a video of him holding a 1-year-old.
I don't care. What is happening with Megan? What y'all saying about Megan? This little scrap? Oh, y'all are trying it. Is this about Megan?
Either.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
This is her again with him.
Congrats.
It looks very cozy up. And baby, I'm not mad at you.
Amber Rose post is going.
It's okay, Megan. I can't keep a man either.
Viral, she posts, it's okay.
Megan is, or not Megan, what's this lady name? Amber is such a fucking loser, bro. She's been a loser for a long time. Ever since she got that tattoo on her head. I think it seeped into her brain because she's been a goofy ever since.
Hey, man.
This whole narrative of can't keep a man, at your big age, you still using that misogynistic, whack-ass language. You don't keep a fucking man or a woman. You don't keep nobody. And if she's the one who broke up with him, what do you mean keep? There's nothing to fucking keep. You want to keep a cheater just because you okay with getting cheated on. That doesn't mean everybody else is. Girl, shut the fuck up.
Megan, I can't keep a man either.
What
Talking about... Oh, it's okay, Megan. I can't keep a man either. Mind you,
bitches who talk like this, that's their number one goal in life, is to be kept by a man. You can't keep a man. They willing to get beat on, pissed on, shitted on, off. If she was with Kanye, who knows? She said she was sticking shit up his ass. So you willing to do whatever and degrade yourself to the highest degree just so you can say you got a man. Bitch, not everybody is on that timing. That is some loser shit. That shit is outdated. We in 2026. Nobody thinking like that no more. You only hear birds talk like that about can't keep a man. How you keep a fucking man, a whole grown-ass man? Bitch, if he on some bullshit, he gotta go. You know, and I'm not about to try to keep him just so I can appease you hoes. Fuck out of here, Amber.
you lost your man to a
That
senior
shit is
citizen.
corny.
No, no shade to share. No shade to her at all.
She did. I forgot about that.
But you lost your man to a senior citizen. I think you want to shut the f*** up. And then here go the men. Y'all need
Girl, why does this pillow have teeth? Don't piss me off with this
to pick
foolishness.
Give me some of the pointers on picking better men. Since y'all know so much, quickly, give me some pointers on picking better men.
I will answer that because I've said that in the other video where I was talking about Meg Thee Stallion. You don't pick the same people who keep dogging you. That's how you pick better men. That's where you start. Obviously, anybody can do you dirty. Anybody can cheat on you. So it doesn't mean that it's bulletproof and you're bound to be treated well if you date the fucking lawyer or the engineer or whomever. Duh. But you don't put yourself in a position to get played. If it's pools of men, I'm not gonna pick the fucking worst of the worst. I'm not gonna pick the athletes and the rappers or the dope boys or like the ain't. Those are the ain't shit niggas. They are known to be trifling and to cheat. That's their reputation. They have a really bad reputation. Just like for the men on the flip side. It's known that, you know, you don't want to date the OnlyFans girls. You don't want to date the girls who, you know, are on Pornhub. You don't want to date the girls who are influencers and, you know, they're posing with their ass cheeks and every pic is a booty pic. You probably don't want to date those type of people. They're usually getting flued out and all type of shit is happening with them. So it's like, that's where you start. That's how you pick better, is you pick from better pools of men and women. That's how you pick better. What are we talking about? Why are y'all acting slow? The fuck? That's like, you know what?
And my thing is, nobody.
I'm getting a lot of examples, but it's common fucking sense. That's what we're talking about when we say pick better. And I don't think that should be used all the time to shame women who are going through something, because there are some things you can't foresee. Obviously, you could be dating a janitor and he seems like a good guy, but he end up doing you dirty. Duh. But if you want to, you know, raise your chances of being with a better quality man, then you pick better quality from better quality pools of men. That's how you pick better. What are we talking about? Why are we playing dumb? Are we playing or are we just dumb?
Respect of Amber, because the same shit that you were fighting for.
But I agree, Amber, fuck out of here.
When it comes to, you know, being proud of your body, being pro women, pro hoe, all of the fabulous things. Now she's going against the grain and tap dance for men. Megan Thee Stallion can never relate.
I agree, and that's why she tap dances for men, because she's now MAGA. Isn't she a Trump supporter? So it makes sense.
Like I'm at.
Because yeah, you were up here pro woman at first. Girl, eat a dick. You were having the slut walk and all this other stupid shit.
That Megan for leaving.
I don't think that's pro woman, by the way, at all. I don't agree with that.
Because y'all think that women should stay with a man. Even though they're being mistreated, they should be lucky to have a man. Exactly. And I love that my girls keep reminding y'all bitches that this ain't that and that will never be this.
Scrap me from loving.
I agree with that 1,000%. But, Jesus, this video is long too. Oh, these videos are so long today. Yes, girl, Tyler, you could have kept this in the vault, girl. You did not need to post this. Like I said, even that part of the vid where she's saying like, oh, we could possibly, you know, link up again, and it just be like, oh, hey, but we have time. Who says she wants time with you, girl? Why are you putting that on her when she hasn't agreed to it, and you're publicly putting that on her? That's just really strange. So next time they're at an event, now people are really gonna look closer and be like, oh, is Rihanna gonna embrace her? Are they gonna talk? I wouldn't want that pressure on me if I was Rihanna, because it's like, girl, I don't know you and I don't actually have to talk to you. I have enough friends in the industry. I don't need to have this friendship with you or try to cultivate this bond. Like, girl, this is one-sided. If you inspired by me, cool, that's nice, but what the fuck? That don't mean I gotta be cool with you and I gotta be your friend. You feel me? So it's just like, I don't feel like she needed to put that out, but whatever. Hopefully she'll learn one day, because she's gonna keep getting dragged, okay, by certain people online. So if she's cool with that, then hey, girl, you like it, I love it. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.